Hello again, friend, and welcome to day 11 of our 30-day zero updates challenge here on the island of Muddle-Through. Now, yesterday was Destruction Day, and as you can see, we left some space to be filled. So, also, we're in June now, and Abel's finally had some cute little summer clothes for us to wear, so we have got a brand new outfit. We cleared a bunch of trees yesterday and took out some river and all the other things, so we're going to be working on filling this space up with something else today. Alright, so one of the first things that we're going to have to do is get some stuff out of the way, but before we do that, hey Ozzy! Oh, what do you got? A reaction for us? Yay! It was that one. Oh yeah, the little star. I love that one. Sometimes it's fun to do it just because where does that star even come from? That's a really good question. Okay, whoopsie. Yeah, we usually need that one, don't we? Okay, so let's go over here and check it out because we built a bridge yesterday and we paid off the bridge yesterday. And look, we have a bridge, woohoo! It connects the woodsy half of the island with our beachy half of the island, which is super fun. We're connected now, even though we kind of took out the river on this side, so it's not unconnected anymore. So yeah, we are going to be putting some river back in at some point, but for right now we have, path to put in. So much path to put in. We kind of want to make this match the other side, I think. As far as the path, we're going to, oh no, pockets full. The ever-present problem. I'm just going to put this stuff kind of down in this area. Oh, right, because we have a bunch of gifts in our pockets. Some are from balloons, one is from our mom, one is from Gulliver, I think. Yeah, lots of stuff. So this area right in front of resident services, I don't really have a plan for yet, so we're just going to start throwing all of the stuff down here, except Dottie's going to not help by sitting on it, although she must be enjoying the music here. The villagers kind of just run up to me sometimes and be like, here's a gift. Kind of like they used to do in the older games. I don't remember them doing that so much in New Horizons other than being like sending you gifts in the mail and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but also I would just like to say that the villagers giving you money when you give them gifts, like the clams and stuff, or the fruit or whatever you give them, is like super duper handy because it's bells. And then the other thing is it doesn't fill up your pockets. When you're running around handing out gifts, like it's not filling up your pockets. They just give you bells and it's the nicest thing. It's like your pockets don't get full of a bunch of ridiculous stuff. Like, I don't know, full body tights. So, yeah, I do like that actually. Quite a bit. They should totally bring that back. All right, we're selling this black bass model. Nobody's putting that up in their house or anything. I got a few trees that we need to plant. Ooh, I totally have a plan for the money trees, which I'll talk about at some point. I don't know, but let's see what's in these gifts right now. Mom's handmade apron. Very nice. We like that. A hula doll. That would be from Gulliver. Let's see. Ooh, iron nuggets from the sky. Thank you. And our last balloon was a retro radiator. Okay, can we put that outside or does that hang on the wall? Yeah, it hangs on the wall. Okay. Let me put this hula doll down. And what is this other shirt in my pocket? Oh, Mom's handmade apron. Yeah. I'll put this down too. So we can see which one it is. Oh, it's the little foresty one. We might have to use that up in our forest half somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna push this little chair and stuff out of the way too. Actually, I'll just pick it up and put it down. And then I'm gonna go empty my pockets a little bit and then we get started on this path. Oh no, we have a cockroach in the house. Okay, well, to be fair, I did skip a whole month. That's how we're in June now. So, yeah, I guess we have a pet cockroach and I can't get over to it because it's behind some stuff over there. Oh, which actually, you know what? I bet we need to grab a bunch of these bugs and go donate them. Okay, well, when I picked up all the bugs and stuff, I took care of the cockroach. I know you didn't want to see that, so we just came back outside. All right, yeah, I guess I will take these fossils in as well while we're doing these bugs. And apparently in our house is where the other yellow butterfly that we had caught was. None of that stuff was donatable, so we're just gonna set it down over here and then go and talk to Timmy and Tommy, see what's for sale in the shop today. Sell these fossils. The villagers are all over here checking things out. I did try to leave some of the chairs and stuff over in that other area open so that they could go sit down for a while if they wanted. What are these flowers in my pocket? Oh right, the other tulips. I did plant some of the tulips. Let's go look at those really quickly. Where did I plant those? Somewhere over here, I think. Way over here. Down in this bottom corner. So they wouldn't be in the way. Yeah, here we go. So we're trying to get some orange tulips and some pink tulips. Okay, that's weird. Why did that one not grow? What? I planted them all at the same time. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, whatever. Anywho, yeah, I see a lot more fossils to dig up, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I've got this here because I feel like this is where our big waterfall is going to happen, so I just wanted to kind of mark the area. Plans are starting to come together in the old noggin over here. Let's see. What do you need today? We want to sell you some stuff. We definitely need a surfboard. This is not my favorite coloration of it, but beggars can't be choosers in this no internet update, no nothing. Do we want this dinosaur model thing? You know what? We're just gonna buy it. Maybe we can use it around the museum somewhere. Who knows? Maybe we can use it somewhere other than the museum. Let's see. We'll get this little air thing. Fragrance diffuser, because we don't have one of those yet. Let's just check the flowers now that we're in June. Hyacinth. Oh, lily! We have lilies! Let's get lilies. We'll take 5. Ooh, lilies are going to be so good for the beach side of the island because they look kind of tropical. I like that. Okay. Ooh, super excited about lilies. Yes, 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 yes. And white lilies. Yes. Perfect. Nice. So we're just missing 3 types of flowers now. Roses, cosmos, and mums. I'm going to go ahead and buy an extra shovel too because I really like the printed design one and it's in here today, so we're going to get one. And we're probably going to end up needing it anyway, so let's see here. Do we need any of these? I kind of like the blue simple wall. Let's grab that. Although, yeah, I don't know. We're just trying to get a variety. I'm going to get this blue dot flooring too. I don't think I've ever used that in a house, so now I kind of feel like we need to somewhere in our house. Maybe we'll put that in that back room. Okay, so gonna have to empty some more stuff out of the pockets. So far, anything we've gotten that wasn't like the color variation that we bought in Nooks has been either a gift from a villager or something from a balloon, which it's nice that they give us some other color variations that way because obviously in this particular game we won't be able to go online at all. And we have no customization besides what we can customize ourselves. I forgot to sell that bass fish thing. Yeah, the poolside bed should be really good too. And we have several of the collection of designs from Abel's now. So we should be able to do some fun customization on some of those things. Let's get some lilies planted over here. Let's see, what do we want? We want pink lilies, so we're gonna put white, red, and red, white. Okay, and if you don't know why I'm planting them like this, I'm using Alexi Giovanni's lazy gardening method over here to get the colors that I want. So we're going to try to get some orange ones too. So basically we just plant this little 4 square and then water it every day and let it do its thing, and it will create the stuff on its own. So that is what we're gonna do. There's no reason to put yellow ones next to white ones or anything, is there? It should also be creating more of the original colors. So I don't want to plant a bunch more that we're not going to need immediately, just so they're not spreading all over. Uh-oh, someone lost a thing. Oh, I threw this rattan bed back here too. Let's see what this looks like in here. If we put this on the wall and this on the floor, I don't think it matters if it goes horizontally. Yeah, that's kind of really cute. That's totally like summery and beachy, right? We might have to find a different bed then, because this is not going to go with that really much. And I don't think that we can customize it, but we might try. Okay, a few more things that we need to plant down here. I mean, goodness, we always have like a ton of things to do before we actually get started on what we're doing, don't we? Let's go ahead and plant some of these, which we have to have a shovel in our hand for, don't we? Get some more bamboo going, and I might stunt these if I remember to come down and check them. Okay, so the only other thing that I want to do before we actually get started is do our beach run. I'm gonna worry about the digging up the fossils and that kind of stuff later, but I want to find what recipe we get today, just in case it's a seashell one, so we know we're gonna grab all the seashells off the beach as we go. There's some more duplicate fish that we have laying around. Fish and bugs, just waiting for Flick and CJ to visit again. We haven't seen Flick yet. He could be on the island somewhere today, I don't know. We haven't seen a visitor yet. And we could have a crafting villager. Let's see if it's... Whose house is this? Dottie? No, Pearl. Let's see if she's the dropper of the thing. No, is this... It is! It's the bag I lost earlier! Oh good, first try. Well, thank you so very much. I was looking for so long, it was awful. Now I insist you let me reward you. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping for bells again. I'm sorry to give you more to carry, but for helping me, you should have a sailor's tea. Alright, thank you. Ah, here's the bottle right here. I'm just going to leave this little sailor tea here so I can take it in next time. Oh, actually, no, we're selling that. It's like Christmas colors. That's not going to work. Alright, let's see what our recipe is. I guess I can pick up the rest of the seashells later. Oh, an orange wall. That's kind of cool. Okay. It's really too bad. I always thought we should be able to use the wallpapers like on the simple panels and stuff. Oh, we still can't give Dottie a gift. You have an extra room in the back of your house now, right? What are you doing back there? None of your business, Dottie. If I wanted you to know, I'd tell you. Ooh, we have Nook Miles. And then we gotta get building, because we really are gonna do that today. Ooh, we gotta sell some fruit though, too. I conveniently left myself some piles of 10 fruits right outside of Nook's. So that should be super easy. We are going to get into construction mode, start up the Island Designer app, do some construction work in our bare feet. Because that's totally not recommended in real life, by the way. Okay. So, gonna lay down some path, kind of matching what's going on over here. So we want to get it on the same line, which is one below the middle there. I have a feeling everyone's going to be helping us today. This is not the path we want. This is the path we want. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and it just went 2 spaces out before it went into the big square, right? Oh, whoops. Whew, moved a little more than I wanted to there. Alright, so it's just because, let's see, just check it. Goes straight over, goes up and down, and has those extra little corners. So it makes a fun little place, and I always like to put, like, some little thing in the middle of it to make it, I don't know. On my other island, I put, there's a little gyroid, and I can't remember which one it's called. But he looks totally like he's directing traffic, so I usually put that little gyroid there. But obviously we won't be able to do that in this one because we will not have any gyroids. Those came with 2.0. Alright, so we'll have to come up with something else. If you guys see something around the island that would be looking cool. Oh, we got a conversation going on here. I need to know what they're saying. Wow, Carraleigh, we're seeing... Oh, I missed it. Never mind, Dottie. I wasn't going to let you in my business, but I wanted to know all of yours. Okay, we're gonna get this. So we are gonna have to do some counting here because this is where I've decided that we're gonna put nooks. So we're gonna make this look very similar to the other side. It's gonna do the little loop around. It's gonna have a front area and a back area. And we're gonna put the nooks in the back area. And pulling a couple things off our little 20-acre method list, alphabet list, we are going to put a fruit juice stand on one side of nooks and an ice cream situation on the other side. What that ice cream situation is going to be will depend a lot on what items we get between now and the end of this island. So there is, I think, the ice cream lamp was one of the original items, I'm hoping. And we could definitely build a stall, so we're probably going to go into resident services today too and buy some recipes and some items because I want to get a swimming pool for the neighborhood side of things. So how far down does this go exactly? Oh, all the way like one space to the edge. All right. We can't get through that way. Maybe it's not a good idea to pile all this stuff right here. Okay, so we're going to take this down all the way one to the edge. But yeah, we're definitely going to put down some sand. There's going to be a lot of path laying, you guys. That's just, right now, that's what we're doing. We're laying path, we're putting down the ground. That's what we're doing. Oh, is that even on the other side? Can we look at the map and see if that is even? Okay, that is actually even. So the ground is a little bit lower down on this side. So we're good in that spot. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some counting. Oh, so this goes all the way up like, is that 1 or 2 spaces past the edge? And there's a balloon. We're gonna pop that. So this space, I already counted and checked it out. Wait, this space. Yeah, this space. So it's 18 spaces wide in this little opening, but the villager houses are an even number of spaces wide, and they have 4 spaces in between and 4 spaces on the right and left. Nook's shop is an odd number of spaces wide, so we are only going to make this space 17 spaces wide. So we have to bust our first rock too. So let me go ahead and hit this rock, and then we got to take this path up just a little further. So this rock has to move. We're gonna have to go pick up some apples. Probably gonna end up breaking that rock too at some point, but we'll wait on that. All right, let's go over here. We got a couple apples on the ground here. I'll take one of those, and while we're right here, let's just grab a stack of these 10 and take them in and sell them for our 5 times Nook Miles goal. Okay, Nook Miles, check. We're gonna be using some of those later. And then we need to eat this apple and do away with this rock. And then, oh, while we're in here, what's this? This is a balloon we just popped. Ooh, gold nugget. I think we have 5 of those now. Do we need to make anything golden? I don't know. All right, let's, Ooh, clock chime. Okay, I think it was 2 spaces past, so all the way up here and over. That's gonna continue that way. But we're just gonna fill it in right here. Oh, I guess we're actually gonna do the whole thing. But we need to count it on this side so that we get the right number of spaces in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, filling up this space, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, this is super exciting, I know, 16, and 17. Okay, so that's the 17 spaces, so the 18th space will be where the path comes back down. Very good, very good. Okay, so we know the width now. 7 of those spaces are going to be taken up with Nook's Cranny, which means there'll be 5 spaces on either side for the little fruit stand and the ice cream. Because, you know, I kind of figured that that would just be like their little side hustle situation, because Timmy and Tommy totally seem like side hustle kind of kids, you know? They're like, You know how we could make a few extra bucks? Let's just sell some lemonade over on the side there. I would really like to do lemonade if we can figure out a way to make it look like lemonade. Or look like it could possibly be lemonade. Even though there's no lemons in this game. We're gonna make it work. If we have to, we'll do orange juice, but... Or orange smoothies, or... Oh, maybe we should do orange smoothies, because we did get a mixer that's orange. So, I don't know. It's gonna be juice or smoothie, some kind of fruit situation is what it's gonna be. Ooh, there used to be a river right here, because that kimono was right next to the river. And we are gonna need more apples. Oh no! I planted the bamboo right in the way. Alright, well, you know what? We're mostly gonna be working on the upper part of this today anyway, so we might wait and finish this bottom path a little later. But let me go get that other apple so we can bust that other rock and at least get it relocating. Part of the reason that I didn't want to move the rocks prior to now is that, like, I knew where they were when we really needed to be collecting from them every day. So now we'll have to play Search for the Rocks every day, because that'll be super fun. I mean, I could, since we're busting up rocks, I could go lay mannequins all over the island. Wait, I think we can lay mannequins. Can we lay mannequins? Just out of curiosity. Display here, mannequin. Yep, we can. Okay, so we could do that if we wanted to, try to make a rock garden, but I don't know if I'm feeling that ambitious on a 30-day island. Okay, that's out of the way. We'll move the other stuff later. Okay, for right now, we need to do some counting. Oh, wait. Wait. We gotta get our pretty little corners over here and finish this part. Okay, now we're ready to count. So this space... I believe is it 4 spaces deep? 1, 2, no, it's 5 spaces deep. Okay, so I think we're just gonna put nooks like right up to the edge here so that the path just goes into the store, and then it'll be a little bit forward from the back so that you still be able to kind of see yourself walking back there, or the villagers walking back there, or whatever. Okay, so let's just count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Oops. 5 spaces on either side. I mean, I guess we could have left that hole there, but I just like it to look nice and neat. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be the perfect size space for Nook's Cranny. What do we get? Ooh, water flooring. Okay, that's a fun one. Don't know if we'll use it, but we might. We like getting those summer recipes. Okay. How many bells do we have in our pocket? 77,000. Alright, we have enough. Let's talk to Tom Nook about moving this shop. It's gonna be expensive, but we gotta do it. You've probably thought, oh, that building would be better elsewhere. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Tom Nook. Exactly. Happens to the best of us. So I'm here for you. We can talk about layout changes that take full advantage of our island's terrain. Moving buildings is, of course, an elective service, so there are construction costs for you to cover. But don't let a few bells stop you from shaping our island into its most ideal form. Yeah, a few bells. If there's a building you have in mind, we can discuss moving it now. How about it? Let's talk relocation, Tom Nook. Excellent. We want to move the shop. Oh, the shop. Moving that will cost you 50,000 bells. So do you want to suggest moving it? Yeah, let's do it. Very good. Okay, we'll see what Timmy and Tommy think of it. For 50,000 bells, they better think it's a great idea. Oh, we're only asking Timmy. Tommy gets no say in this one. I'm all for it. Carraleigh will find us a spot that'll make business boom. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a shop on the beach? I mean, near the beach. In a beachy area. While we're in here spending all our bells, we might as well spend all our Nook miles too. So let's see, we got Imperial Fence and Corral Fence today. We already got the Corral Fence, but first thing we're looking for today. Oh, tell me we have, no, tell me we have, wait, okay, I was looking in the wrong place. Moment of panic, it's fine. Sandbox, that might be really cute. Ooh, we're definitely gonna need one of those, but our first and foremost thing we need is a pool. Okay, let's get the pool. We need that for the neighborhood. You redeem. Your redemption request has been processed. Would you like to make another selection? Yeah, we'll look a little bit more. We got 13,000 more miles, so... Oh, we probably want a lighthouse somewhere, don't we? You gotta have a lighthouse on a beachy island. Ooh, 5,000 bells. Well, it won't be here till tomorrow. Let's just order it. Alright, that took us down to 8,000. Let's look a little more. I kind of would... It would be fun to use some of those wind turbines somewhere, too. Let's see. What else do we want? I definitely want that sandbox, but I think we're going to wait just a little bit on it. Cotton candy stall might be something good to add around nooks for all the little ice cream shop and stuff. I do like to have a park clock somewhere, too. Okay, we're wanting too many things here now. Probably get some snack machines somewhere. The public bench. Oh, we had to get the most boring color of that, didn't we? Wait, isn't there... Oh, we don't have the plastic bench because that was a 2.0 thing, wasn't it? Man, that's sad. Oh, this is the only street lamp we're gonna have too. We don't get the curved one or the round one or any of those. Oh man, that's so sad. Okay, well, we are gonna make the most of it, but do we need any of these? We'll probably get that one when we get up to the forest area. Do we want a fountain down here? In the beachy area? We'll have to think about that. If we come across... Oh, we definitely need the stall, though. If we think of a place for a fountain, and, I mean, we might already have one. We'll just have to think about if that's what we want to put there. And, again, we won't get the fountain with the little seals on it because that was 2.0. So that will be our only fountain if we do. Take a quick look at the Nook shopping, too. Oh, air circulator, absolutely. Pink again. We get a lot of pink. Let's get this outdoor bench. I wonder if we can recolor that ourselves. Oh, and bubblegum KK, absolutely. Alright, well there we go. We got some stuff. None of it will be here till tomorrow though, but we can go ahead and place the shop here. So let's get that placed. Shop moving kit, build here. And it fits right there between the squares. Okay, should the shop move here? I guess we'll go ahead and imagine it. Yeah. Yep. Is this a good spot? It certainly is. Okay. I've picked a new location for the shop. Woohoo! Okay, so that's going to be the only thing that we're allowed to move today. We're not ready to put in any bridges or inclines anywhere yet, so should the museum go down here with the other stuff, or should the museum go back in the woodsy part of things? Because it is kind of like a big dark stone building. Does that fit the beach area? Or do we need to put that back in the forest? Alright, those are the questions of the day. Alright, well guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end it there for today. I feel like we made a lot of progress. I mean, really we only put down a path. Let's just look at the map real quick. Yeah, so we gotta finish that little corner, but so far I think it's looking good, and we're getting this whole front area put together, which is super good. I think, yeah, that we're gonna have the waterfall situation like going in this area somewhere. Guess what? I've kind of been thinking of a nickname for you, Carraleigh. Oh great, what is it? What do you think about, all I can think of is Superstar. Pretty cool, right? I mean, yeah. Cool. Fabulous. Superstar it is. See you around, Superstar. Yeah, I kind of like that new nickname. You know what? Blathers needs this mosquito. Come here, you. You're chasing us. Alright, we got a mosquito for Blathers. And on that note, thank you so much for joining me today for another day here on Muddle Through. I feel like we made good progress today. We ordered some stuff, we got more path laid, we got the Nook shop moved, and we are planning for what comes next. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.